What's up, fam? It's your girl, Michelle Nicole, and today I want to talk about not fighting your emotions. And what I mean by that is, say you're really upset and you tell yourself, I shouldn't be upset about this. What's wrong with me? I can't explode in front of all these people. I'm gonna get fired, you know? That's fighting your emotions. Or say you're like, I feel so dead inside, but I can't tell anybody about this because they're not gonna understand me. Oh, I feel so sad, you know, like, or you just feel like crying, you're just like, like you're just not gonna make it, like, or you're really happy and you don't know how to express that. Like, I am going to tap on my views on having raw emotion with yourself and the people around you. Now, with that being said, I can tell you right now, I cry a lot. I cry so much. I cry, like, just, even if it's small, I'll cry during The Lady and the Tramp. Whenever they're sharing spaghetti, I'll cry during Titanic like a normal person should. I will cry like if like a woman's holding a baby and she's just so cute. Like I cry. Now I'm not walking around like a blubbering like lady, but you know, whenever I'm alone, like I get emotional, you know, I just get freaking emotional. There's nothing wrong with that. I think those types of things should be released, and you know, there's a reason why you're crying, there's a reason why you're emotional, so let it out. If you don't take that cap off of that bottle, you're just gonna be ready to explode. Now, I think what a lot of people tend to stop themselves, or why a lot of people tend to stop themselves with expressing their emotions, is because of their surroundings. Sometimes you just need to remove yourself from the situation that's causing you to trigger and have those types of emotions flare up. Or revisit that emotion later in the day whenever you have the time to think about it. Because I can understand being in a meeting and, you know, some flashback happens from, yeah, I don't know when, like 10 years ago, you remember your dad didn't let you go and play with your friends and everybody else got to go to this party and you just couldn't, and you didn't do anything wrong, you know, and you're just thinking about stuff like that. Those are things that are just coming up and you may just need to deal with them. So if that's what's happening, just maybe jot it down, and whenever you go home, take a moment to yourself and feel that emotion. Now, I think that is probably one of the most difficult parts. The easy part is removing yourself from situations that kind of trigger you into having certain emotions that you find unpleasant. But also, I think what's really hard is to allow yourself to feel what you're feeling and know what those feelings are. And if you're not surrounded by people that allow you to express the things that you truly are feeling inside, you're just gonna bottle up and become calloused and numb and cold. And it's kind of difficult to manage that kind of stuff if you're really not surrounded by people who want to understand you. So, just so you know, anybody who's watching this video, there are people out there that understand you. You need to go find those people that show you how to be comfortable with yourself. And find that within yourself on your own, you know, and that could just be by sitting for 5 minutes and recognizing, you know, that was fucked up. I didn't like that. And being okay with something you don't like, even if other people don't seem to agree with you. We get it. I've already said, remove yourself from the situation. Allow yourself to feel the feelings that you are feeling. And now we gotta deal with people. People that are gonna judge you, like for changing your mindset or for changing your environment. And that's just something that's tough, especially if you feel as if you are handling that sort of move on your own. Now, the best way you can probably get out of that fear of, you know, making a change. So I really want you to grab a book. I really want you to Google some things. I really want you to call somebody. I swear, if you pick up, like, if you find a number for a counseling center, maybe even the front desk woman would have a good direction to point you in, so that you can be surrounded by people that understand your background, want to understand you, and know how to make the change that you're wanting to change. Like, it's all like your choice. It's all in your choice to want to be better for yourself, not to be so hard on yourself. You know, and you have to realize what that's doing to you whenever you bottle your emotions inside, or hide it, or you don't deal with it, or you don't acknowledge yourself and value yourself enough to want to feel more at peace with yourself. Because we're really not meant to not feel happy. We're really not meant to not feel peace or at home, you know, as we live in day-to-day life. You should be feeling like that right now. Why not? Why not? So you have to find that motivation in yourself to want to change your mindset on allowing yourself to be raw and vulnerable, and it starts with you. It's hard, but you can do it. You love yourself. I love you. Everything's gonna be okay. And yeah, so you guys have a good one. My camera is about to die, sadly, but rock on. Peace.